Hey everybody, welcome to another YouTube video. This is a follow-on from the last video where we spoke about the Swirl adapter. Now, what we've done is I've got some exciting news for you guys. We have actually gone and fitted both the EFR7163 V-band turbine housing as well as a Garrett G30-900 to an E3888 on a freestanding engine, just to verify that the clearances are all going to be fine, and the oil feed lines and water return lines and oil return lines and all of those things are going to be able to fit as bolt-on. And then we also fitted these turbochargers with the Swirl adapter onto a physical car, and I've got that information for you. I'm going to pass you directly onto those pictures and the videos. Hope you guys enjoy it. Product's not released yet, it's coming soon. We will have this product launched probably in the next couple of weeks. We are now starting the CNC machining of the mold. Obviously we do that in-house, like a lot of you guys know and a lot of you guys don't. Like, subscribe, hope you guys enjoy this. See you next time. With a E3888 and the Swirl adapter installed with a G30-900, which is your 76mm compressor installed, and more than enough clearance between the turbo and the firewall. The height of the turbo is 100% for your drain, and there is still some leeway for us to actually machine on that part of the Swirl adapter there, just right behind or right underneath the V-band clamp, to bring the turbo in a little bit should we need to, but there we are. Okay guys, we're back with the E3888, the Swirl adapter, and we have now fitted the BorgWarner 7163, the EFR7163, and everything seems to fit in the engine bay nicely. We've got a lot of space between the firewall and the compressor housing. As you can see from here, the Borg is in, there's the Swirl adapter, and once again we've got a lot of room to play with behind the clamp, so we can shorten that as well. This is the first trial, as I've mentioned to you guys, but there's your trial fitment. All the tests and the simulations came out 100%, so we're very happy with that. So whether you're running an EFR7163 or all the way up to your AR72 compressor housings on your G series Garretts, the 35s and the 30s, or even a GTX 3582, the Swirl adapter will basically bolt on the V-band flange and it'll fit inside of the engine bay, no problems.